Hello, it's been a while since I have done a video. Just real quick before we get into this, I have been on like a roller coaster of like going between different hobbies lately. Well, first of all, I just kind of forgot about YouTube. Second of all, whenever I remember that I have a channel, like anything I'm doing just kind of doesn't really seem like post worthy or like video worthy or like something I should post. So, but I've still been into model horses. For the last 2 years I've been in and out of model horses, but like right now I'm in it again. But I've been doing a lot of taxidermy stuff. Like I have these foxes back here. I've been basically going between that and taxidermy, or that and model horses, and I've been making model horse tack, and I've been taking model horses a lot more seriously now as like an art. Like before I was just kind of collecting them just because, you know, I was like what, 9, 10, 11, 12, and I just wanted to have all the horses, and I didn't really like think of it as like having good horses and like using them for things like photos or tack or showing. Since then I've sold a lot of horses that I just didn't use or wasn't fond of as much. I have a lot more higher end horses now. I'm doing a lot of customizing and resculpting and painting. I've been into more resins and custom horses and horses that are actually like just better quality. So that leads me to this behind me. Basically, I just thought, hey, if I'm going to try out YouTube again and see what happens, see if I want to keep doing it, best to start off with an easy video, an unboxing video of a resin horse that I got. You can see the brand right there. So she is a horse that I didn't even really know of her existence until about a year ago. I knew she was pretty, but she was really expensive, and I never, you know, thought that I would be able to get her. But let's just say I sold some stuff, I worked some magic, and I was able to get her. I'm not going to tell you who she is until we open her, obviously. She came all the way from Ireland, and yeah, so let's just get right into it. That's pretty much all I have to say about like me ditching YouTube. And it's just like, I'm older now, you know? Like I was just kind of a child just posting videos on the internet, which is like something that a lot of children did. And like I said, we're doing this now because I just want to see if I want to keep, you know, try doing it again for, you know, legit. And if I do, it's probably going to be a lot of art and still model horse stuff, but not like music videos or random junk or whatever the heck my 11-year-old self did on this platform that I don't want to talk about. Let's go ahead and see the beautiful girl. So, all together, we're out of, it's box section. Box within a box. We love boxes and boxes. So there's the logo again. Let's see. Just open it like this. Alright, there's a little card. Oh, it's not a card, it's just her certificate of authenticity. So, oh my goodness, I am excited. I know I probably don't seem that excited, and it's because I've been buying a lot of horses lately that my brain thinks it's just, oh, it's just another horse, but like in reality, I'm really excited for this because she's not just another horse. Oh no, they're going everywhere. And here she is in a million layers of bubble wrap that I'm probably gonna keep because I guess you can never have too much bubble wrap. I'm so excited. I'll just say that like I've only ever gotten one other like resin directly from an artist, and it was my Hornet resin who's over there. Oh my goodness, I see her. She's big. She is a big girl. Oh, she is beautiful. And I don't even see her face yet. Oh, she's so pretty. Take her little, unwrap her tail. Big reveal. her face. If I can do it, but I can't because I'm an idiot. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Oh my goodness. She is beautiful. Oh, she is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. So this is Stromness by Eva Rossiter. I love this horse. She's so cute. She has the sweetest face. And she is just, oh my goodness, she is beautiful. I feel like I need to switch camera angles and like you can't really see like, oh yeah, you can see like her veins and stuff, like just the detail in her. It's unreal. I mean, my Hornet's pretty detailed too, but like, oh, she's just so cute. And she is like a big girl too. Okay, I love her. I have absolutely no regrets about purchasing this model. I believe that she is meant to be a Irish sports horse with like a lot of thoroughbred in her. And I would say she definitely represents that well. Captures like such a powerful but elegant presence so well. Like, it is crazy. I think I'm gonna switch camera angles and show her to you a little bit more, and go show you some of my other horses that I've gotten recently, because why not make this a little catching up video as well. So here's the pretty girl. I'll just quickly show you up close her little details and stuff, because I'm pretty sure I don't have much storage left on my phone, because, you know, what's new? But you can see she is just packed with detail, and it's amazing. She is adorable. She is beautiful. I think, I don't know for sure, I'm thinking about painting her as like a shaded lighter black with 4 white feet and a stripe or a blaze. I don't know though. Just wanted to quickly give you guys a tour, not really a tour, but just like an update on my model horse stuff. So literally, if you come right over here, I have some horses in progress. This is a Palouse who I got off eBay for cheap as a body. She had a paint job on her and I stripped it. She had a tail and it came off during the stripping process, but I'm gonna give it back to her soon. Just waiting on this to dry so I can give her a mane and stuff. This is a Battlefield Angel who I'm turning into a Kelpie. Gonna redo his neck and give him a nice long mane, some lily pads, and paint him green, and he will be a nice Kelpie. I have another Battlefield Angel who's probably gonna be painted later today actually. I'm gonna airbrush him into a black with white feet and a stripe, similar to what I said about her. And this little dude who I don't, you know, he needs his feet primed. Over here is the morgue where I have the rest of my bodies and in-progress horses. So these two, not sure if I'm gonna do anything with them. They actually are kind of cute just as they are. Adamek with no tail. He's probably just gonna be a source for parts, honestly. That guy is a voyeur who was just kind of, I was just messing around with him the other day as just a test on repositioning stuff, so you can see his legs have been kind of moved around a bit. That's another Pam who is very bad, very bad quality. I have this Welsh foal who I don't know what to do with him. I have a Blank-ish who I'm not really, I'm plotting on him. That is a strapless custom who was my second resculpt, and she has a very ewy neck and a very long neck, and yeah, she's not very good. That's a Theo who I was doing pastel practice on, and a standing draft who I don't know what to do with either. This is like this shelf is just has either rough ideas or has no ideas. This is another strapless custom who I gave her, she has Adamek's stolen tail, and I gave her some new ears, so she is a grumpy, sassy mare, and she's gonna be painted to a bay with minimal markings to be a portrait of one of the horses at the barn. Back there is my Katuya, I don't know how to say her name. resin, and she is primed and ready for paint. She's going to be painted into a chestnut paint Mustang, and she's just going to be portrayed as a very, very fluffy Mustang instead of her Yakutian horse, I believe is what she's supposed to be. There's another one of these little mini guys. This one's going to be painted into a black, a shaded black horse that is a portrait of my trainer's horse at the barn because she's really cute. And then I have my Sweetie Resin, who's going to be a dapple gray, but I'm not confident enough to do her yet, so she's just kind of waiting until I'm ready to do her. And this Welsh Mare was originally going to be a Palomino Sabino, but I don't really, I'm debating what I want to do with her. And then over here, these are some finished guys. I have my Genie Resin, who is a Cheeto, but it's okay, she's still cute. I have my very first custom, resculpt custom, I mean. And you can see he has some issues. He was an Idicus who I airbrushed to a dapple black. And yeah, you can just look at him. This whole area is a mess, and his neck is way too long, but you know, he was a good first try. And I'm not upset with him. That is a Fair Lady by Somer Prosser, I believe. And like I said, my other Welsh Mare foal. These guys are just here. I don't have room for them. They're not being customized or anything. I have my Hornet Resin, who, long story short, I got him and painted him when I had no business painting him. And just recently, I gathered some materials and stuff, and I stripped his paint, and now he is all primed and ready to go again and be painted the correct way. This is my third custom. He is a Winx, who I turned to a stud, and I gave him a new neck and mane. And his name is King, and I love him to death. Only problem is my airbrush fought me every step of the way through his paint job, so he has a lot of paint flaws. And I'm probably going to eventually repaint him, still to the same paint job, but just better, hopefully. But he's wearing a dressage saddle that I recently finished, and a bridle that's not finished. It doesn't have a brow band, but yeah. He doesn't have a show name, but his name is King. This guy... My mom has to be playing music. That's copyright. This guy is my most recent finished custom, and he is a JC who I gave a new neck. And as you can see, as you look at these two, we're getting better slowly but surely. But he was my first attempt at a blue roan and a hair by hair roan, and I am not upset with him at all. I really like him, and I think he came out really good. And his name is Blue Dream, and he is wearing his tack set that I made him. This is Shelby. She is a Peterstone pony, and same situation with her as with him. I have the right idea, but my paint job was bad, and we're gonna try to redo her paint job eventually. But she is also wearing her tack set, and she is waiting on her saddle pad to arrive in the mail, because I've got the idea for the leather stuff, but I'm not good at saddle pads, so I just buy them pretty much. This guy is the guy that was in question. Don't really know what's gonna happen to him. I might use him for what I bought him for, or I might keep him as is. I don't know. And this guy is another custom, but he's not done by me. He was done by somebody else. He has a Lonesome Glory body with a gem twist head and neck, and I absolutely love him, and he is wearing a tack set I made as well. Saddle pad was not made. I bought that from Boutique Saddlery UK on Etsy. So, yeah. So that was just a quick update on everything. I am still alive. I do still exist. It's just that I have been toying with the idea of doing YouTube versus not doing YouTube, and a lot of the things I've been doing lately just haven't really been YouTube worthy, I didn't think. But I do kind of have the urge to like want to start doing YouTube. So if I do, it's going to be a lot more model horse stuff, and probably model horse stuff only, and it's probably going to be a lot of like artsy stuff, or customizing tutorials, or tack tutorials, or you know, stuff like that. So if you're interested, go ahead and click the subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And if you are, but you know, you're coming back to see what I'm up to, still the same stuff. And if you want to stick around, please do, it'd be much appreciated. And if you want to give this video a thumbs up, that would also be appreciated. And yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching the unboxing of this beautiful, beautiful lady who I'm not sure what I'm gonna paint her as. As I said, I might do a nice black, but I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one, if there is a next one. Okay, goodbye, peace.